the courts. I think very.
And there's one of them.
王祉怡在2026年世界羽毛球锦标赛首轮完全掌控比赛，强势晋级32强。他究竟如何让对手难以招架？精彩过程千万别错过，请看到最后。
There's no escaping that age. Those little injuries just take a bit more time to recover from. For me, it was around the age of between 36 and 38 that I began to realise that you couldn't commit to as much in training and intensity levels and then get up the following morning and go again. And that's what I really found. I really noticed. He is not human. Incredible athlete.
Physical sport. Just you can't defy Father Time, definitely. That's a good shot.
Falling apart in the next game. Beiwen Zhang.
There wasn't much margin for error, was there, that last winner she hit? She's a dangerous opponent in the first round.
I think for many, she would 9 consecutive finals Wang Zhi Yi was in. And we're talking top-level finals as well. Malaysia Open, Super 1000, the Asia Championships.
That's nice touch. Once she's not a big favourite to win, because she is, but it's been a decent start from the American so far.
Yeah, you can't disagree with that. I think Wang Zhi Yi on that previous point paid the price for a bad choice. She went cross, put herself in trouble. This time goes cross at the right time.
So 4 titles this year for Wang Zhi Yi, including the All England. Women's singles, just the field in general to the men. I think the men may be harder to call. Obviously we've got a pretty firm favourite in Answer Young for the women's title, albeit she's had a bit of an injury scare of late. But
singles draw. I mean, one thing's fascinating for sure. There's 5 world champions featured in, and they're all seeded here. Even Nozomi Okuhara is seeded here this week, but 5. They had Answer Young as 53% favourite, if you like, out of whether Answer Young is fully fit. Must come into play. The fact that Yamaguchi, 3 times champion. Oh, sorry, I meant Yamaguchi earlier as the reigning champion, of course, not Answer Young.
Chance to win this, yeah. And I don't imagine that the equivalent figure on the men's side was anywhere close to that.
No, it wasn't. Shiuchi and Kunlavut were up there. Shiuchi as favourite, but it was more like 20 to 25% favourite, not over halfway. It's lovely. What a great shot from Beiwen Zhang. You mentioned sluggish, but the Americans started well here, although she was just sent complete.
Just wide of the line, so a 3-point lead.
Good instinctive block from one. Body position there.
13-8.
Just really punishing the American into those rear corners since the break.
lengthy soak.
Discussed during the interval with the coach.
Service over 9-14.
Yeah, it really was athletic to get to the first straight and then the one cross, making it difficult for her opponent to know which way she's hitting. Completely dictating these rallies now, isn't she, Wang Zhi Yi?
Tell you what, you don't want to play many of those rallies at 36
17.
years of age.
36. The longer the match goes,
Service
the
over.
harder it is to recover.
Her judgment is usually absolutely spot on. She doesn't have hardly any time to make a decision to leave that last shot, but she makes so few errors in that area.
Her awareness and
Service.
Still capable of producing a few. So. And that'll do it. Just over a quarter of an hour.
no coach. The Americans, you will have noticed, fairly typical for Beiwen Zhang. Whilst on the small scale, still causing a few delays. Kept her focus. Nice touch at the net today for the Chinese. It's ambitious, perhaps. In that previous attempt, she'll have to make count, Wang Zhi Yi. Well played. Nice variation coming from behind. Not far side towards our camera. Brilliant. Another great.
She's making a fight of it again in the second, in the early stages at least.
Yeah, the change of ends. Wang Zhi Yi now playing with the drift, I think.
Beautiful. That's the crazy a little bit. Well, that's a good shot though. Very good.
And consistent shot making. Consistent length of the shots typically. Just a slight learning curve. Early stages of this second game after the change of ends. Conditions from one side to the other so different. Oh, she's missed.
So it's over.
have drifted wide. Wang Zhi Yi decides it's not worth the risk.
Well, patience was a virtue, wasn't it, at that point? Challenge here. On the line.
Audacious even to turn the shuttle slightly out wide as well to get it closer to the sideline.
Done it again.
Ends of the courts. I think a very high risk going that far across, close to that sideline.
3分。
The frustration made it a little bit more difficult for herself. Had to be a cross lift from there. Well, we were finding life a bit more tricky on that far side. Beiwen Zhang's mistakes are
12.
unforgivable.
The confirmation of it. And there's one of them, emphatically
Cross court slice winner.
But it was just a fleeting moment for the American. One excellent winner down the line.
恭喜王祉怡，她以稳定又霸气的表现，2比0击败张蓓雯，漂亮拿下世锦赛开门红。这只是王祉怡冲击更高荣耀的第一步，接下来的对手与考验将更加强大。所有喜爱羽毛球的球迷，让我们继续为王祉怡加油，期待她下一场再度带来精彩胜利。